Good morning, welcome to a new video. We're back at this monster. Let's fix it today. That's our goal today, to get it working. We have it all through the wall, we have it all good in here. I want to answer some questions from all the comments, which comments are of course helpful and useful. All the things you've said we kind of knew, but it's very welcoming that you are helping us out. If we're completely clueless, it would be very useful to try all those things. But in this case, we kind of was annoyed because it seemed like we were just giving up on it, but we were just tired of working all day. Plus, we were annoyed that we bought those specific pipes because we didn't know what we're buying. Buying online, you don't see anything. The pictures are super low quality, and you just get what you get. So we're annoyed the pipes don't connect very good. The
connectors were not good.
The connectors were made for air ducts, and they suggested it to us because they didn't have the other ones, which was annoying because I was messing around with those I think for an hour.
Yeah, we wasted like 10
So I just
years
threw in the wood just to get it going. I was annoyed. I just wanted to see it work to feel better about it, but it didn't.
Yeah, that's why we stuffed it in. And you're used to on the chimney we have.
Burning my chimney and I know that it doesn't need to be sealed because our chimney, the red one, if you, for example, close and open the door, smoke comes through every single hole. That thing is holed like crazy. You know, it's not built sealed or anything, so smoke comes through everywhere. The damper, for example, on the other one, it's even less sealed, I would say, than this one, but it still doesn't let smoke come through anywhere, so it would come through every hole. The reason I put this one here, which is a sealant, it's a fire sealant, it's up to 1200 degrees.
Let me see.
So, for those who are worrying that this is, you know, we're putting silicone here, this is not silicone, it's sealant. Despina call it silicone because it feels and looks like silicone.
It feels like silicone.
It's 1200 degrees. It's made exactly for chimneys. We put it here. It's not necessary to put it here, but we put it because this pipe came distorted, so it broke on the delivery. It was an egg shape, so it was a lot of big gaps. So I just wanted to seal it, just so it's more sealed.
We didn't seal the outside pipes.
No, no need to seal the outside.
Yeah.
But I can go outside to tell you about the outside pipes. It's worse than it looked maybe in the video. We didn't actually show anything or anything.
I mean, it was dark. So.
Yeah, so we can show you what is the problem and why maybe they're not the best pipes. So the problem is that this pipe here is 150 millimeters in diameter, and these all are 160. And I guess this was an accident of the order, because they didn't have 150, and of course it's a shop that doesn't take even back. They even gave us a free delivery, which we felt like, oh, it's so amazing and everything. So it was like a good, amazing deal. But 1 centimeter all around, it makes a huge difference, because look at this, how huge of a hole this is. And this is, you know, I tried to tighten this as good as I could, and it broke the pipe.
This one is not even for what we put it on.
Smoke was coming through here more than it was coming at the top. So this pretty much takes away the draft that it needs to get out. So here you might think that we're like rednecking hardcore by putting all of this, but because these were so awful and not made to be squeezed in these pipes, they broke completely. So I put this just to find a thread that holds on. So this was that's what I said yesterday's video. This is all temporary because I want to put proper ones, and in this case we're not going to put these pipes at all. These pipes just
are going to become a crafting or something?
Yeah, something. We're going to use them for something. It's not like going to go to waste. But this is just not good enough because it's not 150 to 150. It's 150 to 160. Which just makes it awful. It does not squeeze down. You could buy an adapter from 150 to 160, but this costs like 15 euros, so kind of not worth it. They're extended more out from the wall, and
if we take those pipes down, you will see the problem up there that we have as well.
And the second problem is not high enough. That's why we didn't have drafts, I think, as well, because it was not high enough. It needs to be at least 2.5 meters, and we don't even have it, I think, 2 meters over the start of the roof.
Yeah.
One pipe is 1 meter minus where it connects, so that's like probably less than 160, maybe 170 over the roof. So now we bought.
Let's see what we got.
Let's see what we did yesterday. So here we are. We have arrived, and here's our new pipes. I think these are better. So here's the new things we got. I don't know if we showed you this one that much. Instead of using a corner, we're going to use this one, which is actually what I wanted to use in the first place, but I want to save a bit of money. Yeah, corners were more expensive and not available actually. So yeah, this one here, it has like a cap which we don't need. It's in case you want to use this like cleaning port, and this just goes on top, goes like the entrance comes here and then goes like that. We're gonna have the entrance come here and go up.
So
here's
pretty
the
much goes
condensation.
down.
So this is for the condensation to leak out, which is actually what I wanted, because my worry was that it will have a lot of condensation. It's gonna all leak back in the chimney or something. Probably not a problem, but we have that either way, so it doesn't build that up. And this is looking much nicer. And it's 150 150 millimeter.
All
so
of them.
It fits perfectly. All of it, yeah.
Can you do? Yesterday on that point it was already giving us smoke.
Think so? It burnt out instantly. Yesterday it smoked. So far the testing looks like it works. It's smoking right now, it's not burning, it's just smoking. And you can see where the smoke is going. It's going directly out. It's all flowing out. Let's simulate a really big flame. Not the heat, but the flame I want to simulate. The heat will be bigger once we run it. Oh, what are these matches?
But we were not smokers or anything, so we don't have really a lot of lighters laying around everywhere. So we only have matches. Fire.
So look how much it's smoking. We're not getting anything to come out through gaps or holes or anywhere. I can close this down. Still works actually. Oh, I have this fully open, but if I close it, even with fully closed, it's still escaping, not coming in here. So it's still easier to go through there than to go through the
big
window.
holes here, yeah.
See, that's a lot of smoke. Ooh, that's heat. So next thing we need to do, we need to measure the thingy. How's it called for the wall? I don't know. Just a toucher, it goes into the wall. We're gonna screw onto the wall, and it's gonna hold the pipe straight and from wind. We're probably gonna just do one. I think that's more than enough. Just need to do a plate, and then I need to do a circle around the pipe that will hold it. So yeah, I will go get everything, all the tools and everything, and I'll see you in a bit. long day of working, 2 days of working. We have it going perfectly fine. Now it's attached to the wall. And the one more thing that I haven't done, which I just don't have the thing for it, is to attach a metal string at the very top of the
roof,
the chimney,
oh,
to hold it down to the roof.
Yeah.
To strap it down in so it doesn't blow away on the wind. It's just gonna move a lot in the wind, and it can not break down, but it's just gonna fold over and break the pipe. So instead of having that issue, we're just gonna strap it down. But we need to buy the metal string with pulley kind of thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna warm it up, see how hot we can get this room too with this guy. Now we're gonna see how much it can heat up, and that's pretty much it. Hope we're gonna see you tomorrow in our next video. Bye bye. Nice and cozy. You should not be next to it. You're gonna burn.
Evie, seriously, that close of the house? You cannot walk a bit more? Are you serious?